Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for the week of May 29th to June 4th, 2023. You have Pluto, the planet of destruction, in Scorpio, its home constellation, in the 6th house of Virgo. Okay, so in this deck, there is some like little sentences that come together with the planet, the house, the sign. So we are going to read that for you. Resurrect the extraordinary power of prayer as a full-time job. Interesting. Resurrect the extraordinary power of prayer as a full-time job. Yes, in your everyday circumstances, find the magic that exists and beautiful. Get to the heart of the highest and lowest aspects of serving. And then it says, do or die. You must control the situation and do it a little at a time. I see you taking back control of your hormones. I know that is so specific, but that just came into my head. Taking back control of your hormones, taking back control of your emotions, and taking back control of your work and productivity flow. Wow. That truly just came through out of nowhere, I swear to God. But I feel it so strongly for you, Leo, in the week of May 29th to the 4th, you know? So some of you guys might be struggling with things like PMDD or polycystic ovarian syndrome, even anything to do with your thyroid, I'm seeing, adrenal glands. I'm seeing all these different bodily things that work with your hormones, work with your emotions. So I would definitely say if you feel called to get that checked out, get some blood work done, whatever, go ahead and do that. Make sure everything's balanced. I'm also seeing you taking control of your emotions. You may be getting into these cycles of highs and lows, cycles of high productivity versus not wanting to do anything, cycles of having extreme mood swings that are like you hate everyone to I love everyone, I'm so creative. And I see you taking control of that by making these dramatic swings more even keeled, more even flowing this month, which is really beautiful, especially if you are a woman or someone with female hormones. This is especially important for you. The other sentences that come from this is the need for control of purification to resurrect service up to others. I know these sentences don't really make that much sense, but it's just kind of giving the energy here. An obsession with the secrets of what is good for us. Okay, I can totally see that for you. I'm seeing a self-help addiction right now that you're going through, like reading self-help books, watching self-help channels, kind of getting to the bottom of your health, your habits. Virgo, or the 6th house rather, is the house of healing. It's the house of being of service to your body and to others. And Scorpio and Pluto, this is drastic transformations. Like I am seeing you completely changing things up so that your body, mind, and soul are better off. A power struggle resulting from the power of your work. Interesting. All right, we're gonna move on and get some tarot for this week. I am pulling from the Guiding Light Tarot. And we're just going to get some more details into this week ahead for you. But so far, I see drastic transformations in health in a positive direction. And just taking back control of your emotions, your workflow. I'm seeing things becoming more balanced for you. Okay? So instead of having these extreme highs and lows, these extreme moments of like 1 week you're super productive and you get like a month's worth of work done in one sitting versus like 3 weeks of just feeling really bad because you're not doing anything. Like I feel like you're making things more even keeled, getting a little bit of work done each day. Stepping more into your masculine energy may help heal you, okay? So I'm just gonna pull all these cards out face down and then we will flip them over one by one, okay? 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 to see into the week ahead for Leo energy. First card out is the Page of Swords. Brand new communication, brand new beginning coming through here. I feel that you entering this week feeling rejuvenated, excited. I do wonder if some of you guys recently got back from a vacation, some type of traveling, or like, I don't know, maybe the word conference came through as well. That makes you just feel rejuvenated. Maybe some of you guys watched a TED Talk or something really inspiring, read a book recently that is giving you all of this inspired ideas to make some changes in your life. Like I said, you're giving me like self-help addict this week, so this doesn't really surprise me. Next card out, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful love energy. Love, romance, also just companionship in general. I feel like you're gonna have a heart-to-heart this week, and I'm just seeing a lot of healing energy coming from Leo. You know, you really having a healing effect on the people around you. And I don't know if you're in some type of healing profession, but I wouldn't be surprised if you are, because I'm just feeling so much like your inspiration and your self-help obsession. I feel like you translate that into your career somehow. I know, or some type of creative project. So you don't understand, but the amount of people that you are helping is tremendous, because it's not that you're just helping the people that you're talking to or working with, you're also helping everyone in that person's life. You are spreading light so rapidly right now, and I love it for you. Two of Cups shows you're doing a lot of good work on the planet, okay? So keep up that good work, and you will definitely be rewarded with beautiful relationships and love, especially because you're just such a kind soul. And I feel like you've done so much work when it comes to cultivating healthy connections, being a healthy person, being your best version, and so a lot of good's coming for you. Third card out, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, okay, this is literally the card of monetizing something you're passionate about. And we had that message of you being obsessed with self-help, spirituality, whatever, and really genuinely helping other people and helping people become more inspired, giving people healing messages and wisdom that you actually learn from other teachers. So it's like you surround yourself with these energies of self-help and healing and inspiration, and then it kind of filters through your unique personality, and that is your brand. That is what you offer other people. And I see you somehow with some either business or creative project really allowing that to help people. So some of you guys might run a social media channel or a business or a brand, or maybe you're an author, a creator of some sort, and through your work you are helping people. You are kind of involved in the self-help motivation industry in some way, whether you realize it or not. And even if you aren't, maybe that's an idea that you have that you will kind of embark on this week. I'm definitely seeing that for you. I'm also seeing quite a lot of happiness with the amount of money coming through and being able to, I'm seeing like spoil someone around you who you think deserves to be spoiled. Second row out, fourth card, we have the Page of Cups. Guys, this is a good spread. Page of Cups right underneath the Page of Swords. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With the Two of Cups right here as well. Y'all, this is a good week for romance. This is a good week for friendships as well. Heart-to-heart conversations are very strong this week, and I feel like you will be giving someone advice and they will actually listen to it and actually make tremendous changes in their life, and it's gonna like make you feel alive. Like it's gonna make you feel so cared for and like just happy that you were able to help someone. That's what I'm seeing here. Feeling happy that you're able to save a soul, help a soul in some way. Beautiful. Page of Cups and Page of Swords right next to each other like that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if new people come in, new communication. To me, it feels like you have all this healing wisdom accumulated within your soul, Leo. And this week, and I feel like in your life in general, you just attract people who need the wisdom that you have at the time that they need it, you know? And you also attract people who have the type of medicine, the type of healing that you need at the time that you need it. And it creates this beautiful exchange where it's like divine timing that you meet each other because you have something to teach this person and they have something to teach you. And I see a beautiful exchange like that happening for you this week. Center of your spread this week, we have the King of Swords. Beautiful cards. Everything's upright too. Like what? I'm not just reading upright. Like the reversed cards can come out. They're just not. Okay. And we have beautiful court cards coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if you have some type of community that listens to you and really like is inspired by you. If you're a teacher, for example, I would not be shocked if you were a teacher. If you lead some type of group thing, like a group therapy session, or if you're like a coach on a team, if you're a manager, or even if just in your family or your friend group, you're the initiator, the one that makes plans. I am seeing that energy here. And I'm also seeing that you are feeling very clear-minded and inspired this week. And people are rallying around you. Literally rallying around their king, because like literally the King of Swords is the center of the spread, and they're surrounded by pages, which to me represents students, people learning from you. People who come to you for your wisdom. So I just feel like people kind of rallying around you and getting the things that you teach people. I don't know. Sixth card out, we have the Two of Wands. Of course it's upright. Why wouldn't it be? Two of Wands. I see a new goal being set here. Okay, I see a new goal in regards to how you can help more people, how you can expand your reach to people. I am seeing here like setting new goals in love as well. There's a lot of twos here. This is great stuff, like for soulmates. Okay, I'm seeing like attracting your soulmate client, your soulmate student, your soulmate pet, your soulmate lover, like your soulmate friend, someone who is perfectly aligned, who needs the wisdom that you have, and you need their energy coming in strongly this week. You may have already met them. I feel like you probably have already met them because these are twos, they're not aces. If it was an ace, I'd be like someone new is definitely coming in, but you have twos. So this is like you already have met them, and now you're expanding on that and learning more from each other, which is beautiful. And I see you taking action on some type of creative project that is involved in your service to the world and helping heal the world, heal other people, okay? I feel like you have some type of healing wisdom, something that you're very knowledgeable about or passionate about, and you're creating some type of channel in the world to deliver that wisdom, okay? And if you already have that, I see it being successful, obviously. So third row out, seventh card, we have the Eight of Pentacles, of course, upright. And this to me shows that you are kind of staying focused and putting in a repetition here, creating a foundation, creating a system where this can grow. So for example, if this is like love for you, and it's a beautiful relationship where you both have something to teach each other, this would be like the repetition of going on a date night every Friday, like creating some type of system that is very clear, a very clear system with the King of Swords here. Like, okay, we're gonna do this once a week, and each week you know that you will grow a little bit closer, exchange energies, and it's just very organized. I'm getting a lot of organizations. So this is how we will learn each other. This is the schedule. And I'm actually seeing scheduling coming through with this Eight of Pentacles, like, okay, it's important for me to surround myself with friends. So then you reach out to the friends that you want to reach out to, and you say, what if we met up every single Sunday for brunch, or every other Saturday, you know, and you're having that routine in place so that you know that it's stable in your life and that you can continue to grow momentum off of that foundation. And I'm just seeing this very clear mind coming through, very organized, very like precise calendar, like, okay, I need this regularly, like, so let's schedule it in regularly. Let's have a day for this to grow, okay? Eighth card out for you, finally your first reversal, and it is the Ace of Cups in reversed. I feel like there's a new creative start for you. I'm seeing this as an idea. Really, I'm seeing this as an idea. There is something, a project that you want to work on, and it seems to me that you just don't have the time to do it right now, but it's kind of lingering in your mind. So I do wonder if this is like, I don't know, I'm seeing like a course, a YouTube channel, a book that you want to write, a social media outlet, a business that you want to start. Maybe you have the idea to start like therapy or consulting or something. I'm seeing here an idea that you want to start that you have not started. And if this is the case, I would try your best to either start it this week or to make a plan for when you are going to start it, okay? And your final card out is the Queen of Swords upright. Guys, you have a King and a Queen of Swords, both upright. This is a matching pair with the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy is so strong right now. I feel like if you are in a relationship and you've been feeling really happy about it recently, I really do feel like this is a soulmate. I feel like this is someone you can easily spend the rest of your life with, okay? It's just a matter right now of having that routine in place to make sure that you're following your passions personally as well as in this relationship and actually scheduling time together. The only blockage in this reading is the Ace of Cups in reversed. And this is just like, I'm excited for this to grow. I'm excited to start this. Right now it hasn't been started or it's not growing. So we just need to make some adjustments to our schedule. But overall, guys, this is a great reading for love and family as well. Like this could be like the King and Queen of Swords, and if you have 2 children, especially if you have 2 children, we see them here in the 2 pages. Like this is a beautiful family unit, or some of you guys might have recently met someone who you're gonna have a family with, or you're planning on having that family with. And Ace of Cups reversed, it might not be happening right now, but you're talking about it, you're beginning to plan for it. So it's really, really cool here. I love this reading. It seems like you're planning for something that is going to be really successful for you in the future, that gives you a lot of love, fulfillment, and joy, that just fills your heart up so much. And right now you're in the planning stages, preparing, scheduling things out, figuring things out, working on a routine, getting there, while also helping so many people in the process. So with your beautiful, loving heart, really beautiful. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are doing some family planning right now, some relationship growing, gathering up your community. This could even be your soul family, gathering up your soul family of like soul clients, you know, pets, all that good stuff. So I can't like express how beautiful this reading is any more than I already had. So there you have it, Leo. Enjoy this week. Like this video, comment how this resonated with you down below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box. spiritpsychic.org. Bye-bye.